Hello and welcome to beautiful Max Moloch Field on the campus of St. Mary's University, home of the St. Mary's Cardinal baseball team. I'm Rick Palermo, HBC TV 25 reporter and student manager for the St. Mary's Cardinal baseball team. Now, the Cardinals do not have the opportunity to have their games live streamed or even recorded at all. So myself, in partnership with HBC TV 25 and St. Mary's University, have worked to put some news together for the Cardinals. We'll call it Palermo's Perspective. The Cardinals opened up their MIAC conference play earlier this week on March 30th in St. Paul, Minnesota, against who else but the defending MIAC champion, St. Thomas Tommies. Cardinals came out strong in Game 1, winning 3-0, led by a brilliant pitching performance from Steph and Scatassa. But the Tommies came back strong in Game 2 and took the win 13-4.
We started on the mound with our pitchers throwing quality pitches, executing. I thought Stephen did a wonderful job of throwing multiple pitches for strikes in any counts. And when you do that, you're going to allow yourself an opportunity to be successful. And we got a great pitching performance. We played some pretty good defense behind it and got a lot of timely hitting and took advantage of some mistakes. When you do that, we always say you can live with the results. And in Game 2, we let the game get away from us a little bit. You got to tip your hat to St. Thomas. Hit a couple 3-run home runs with 2 outs, and that's kind of the difference of the ball game.
Thomas has always been the big dog, and they still are a very, very good team, ranked 4th in the nation, and I think it was a huge win for us to come out and just play pitch by pitch and show them that we're here to compete this year and we're here to make a little run here in the MIAC.
Just keep it simple. Pound the strike zone, get fast outs, fast innings, and give our offense a chance to hit, really, and just ultimately give our team a chance to win that day.
Now, you had very good performance, going a complete game, 7 innings, only allowed 4 hits. So how would this pitching performance rank in your career at St. Mary's?
It's up there. I mean, it was definitely up there. I think it's one of the best pitching performances I've had as a St. Mary's Cardinal, and I just hope to build off of it.
The Cardinals' win over the St. Thomas Tommies was not only the first time the Cardinals beat the Tommies in the last 3 seasons, but the first time that anyone has beaten St. Thomas in their home field in 54 consecutive games, a streak dating back all the way to 2010. Earlier this week on Wednesday, April Fool's Day, the Cardinals opened up their home season play on Max Moloch Field against Hamline University Pipers, and they did so in beautiful fashion. Cardinals opened up the first inning with scoring 10 runs, and fueled by designated hitter John Schlemmer's 7 RBIs, the Cardinals took Game 1 20-2. But Game 2 was a different story. After the Cardinals scored 2 in the first and 2 in the second, they did not score until the 9th inning, but by then it was too little, too late. Hamline, fueled by a 7th inning in which they scored 5 runs and had a grand slam, were able to take Game 2 12-7. But the Cardinals are off to a great season so far with a 14-5 record overall, 2-2 in the MIAC. Those 14 wins are 4 away from last year's season total of 18. So how have the Cardinals been able to improve so much from last season? Well, it's been a work in progress, and head coach Nick Winecke in his 7th season has talked about culture since day 1.
Culture to me trumps talent any day of the week. So you can have great talent, but you need to have great culture to allow you to be consistent. And for us, I think number 1 starts with having a program with good people. Surround yourself with good people, you'll do good things. And then number 2, being great teammates. We always talk about what happens is never about you, it's about the group and what's best for the group compared to the individual. So when you do those things, I think everybody's in it for the right reasons. And then what that allows you to do is be consistent, because your focus is on being a great teammate, not about your own performance, but the performance of your teammates. And I think that's critical. And the last piece is the hard work piece. Willing to do things that other people aren't willing to do. So when you add those components together, I think that allows you to have consistency and allows you to put yourself in a position to be successful.
I think the culture of this team really is different from the rest of my 4 years, is that basically we're really team-oriented. We all have goals written on the wall, and we all are really focused on those goals, so it's all about the team. I think everyone's really bought into that.
Up next for the Cardinals, they'll be traveling to St. Joseph, Minnesota to face the University of St. John's Johnnies at their home field on Saturday, April 4th. Thank you for joining us. This has been the first edition of Palermo's Perspective. For Cardinal Baseball, I'm Rick Palermo.